I cannot believe this is a 4K drone with a 4-point-something mile range in this box, with a battery and all the accessories. Give this the import check. Is there any spiders in there or anything? Good to go. Okay, let's turn some lights on. Now this is pretty incredible, the size of this thing, but I don't want to open this myself. I want to bring in the Ace Pilot. Pilot. I'll just finish that off with my knife because we always want to tell it it's done well. But the box is even smaller. Look at that. There's space in between the outer packing and the... Oh crap! It's dented. Packing inside. It's not a problem. Look at the size of that. Ridiculous, but yeah, my box is taking it. It's got cardboard. So yeah, you've seen all this crap in a million videos, so look at the size of this. It's really hard to explain. I mean, I've watched so many videos and didn't understand the real size of this. I'm kind of worried this it's actually come out of its protection, you can see there, so it's had a big knock. Hopefully it's okay, because I bet these are not easy to get replaced at the moment. But yeah, the box is a bit crap in comparison to the Phantom 4, but this thing is a lot cheaper. So let's just give you a little comparison of this, because this is what you want really. This is a Sony 5-inch phone, Sony 4K action cam, whatever you may have nearby, just to give you a good idea of how small this thing is. This is more of a sports drone, minimalistic. For that drone, this is a 4000 mAh milliamp hour. Let's just put this on. This has a lot of battery management in there, so it'll take care of itself. This doesn't. Some sunglasses, a tin of paint, tape measure, a Blu-ray cartridge, a geisha, a hand-carved fresh shark, boomerang, covering all contents. Okay, so I've got the DJI app on here. Looks by default it's got this crappy Apple plug on. Look at that useless bit of standardized crap out of here. Okay, after a little bit of fettling, I got it in there okay. Everything's very shiny on these lights. So battery comes at 50% on the RC. Okay, now this is a worrisome moment because I said this phone would never work. And we can turn the drone on, but it shouldn't really matter. It should connect to the RC. Oh, it looks like it works. Turn the drone on. Charge that up, update. Let's have a quick look at the drone close in. In my mind, this whole thing is just a delivery platform to get this camera where you want it. You know, that's why the smaller the drone, the better. It helps you pack it in a bag and get it to the launch place where you can then get this thing up and put that lens exactly at the vantage point you want to capture. This is the area I thought was metal, but I think it is plastic. Definitely plastic. One giveaway with plastic is it allows you to achieve the super tight fillets. Like you see, there is no fillet in there whatsoever, so if you were going to machine this, even if you cast it, it'd be quite difficult to cast these narrow areas. If you can see just there also, we've got these lines. And it's kind of giveaway of a tool, plastic injection molding tool. Okay, here we are for the first maiden flight of this little thing. We've basically got a little bit of preemptive concern after seeing a few of these spinning out of control, but we're on the third firmware update now, I believe, so it should be all good. Got a little landing pad. I've got a bit of graphics on there, so hopefully it can lock on, and I may try the return to home and see how accurate it does that. A few trees around here. My house is kind of in the woods, so I have to be really careful. We'll take it easy. I'm going to start recording on 1080p 48, I think, so I can play it back at 24 if I want. I might switch it to 4K. Oh, she's lively. She jumps around. Taking off. Recording. Okay, let's rotate the gimbal down. And well, let's try this. Oh, she's up. You can see the graphic there. See the dog coming into his sprint. Just taking it easy. Oh. Seems quite responsive. It's very lively, considering it's not in sports mode yet. Bit of altitude. So they're up at like 50 meters. Do a slow rotate. Get close into that tree. Nice bit of colour. Okay, I'll switch the video mode to 4K. If I can figure that out easy enough. 4K 24, yeah, I'll do. Okay, let's try that. Getting a bit closer, get some colour. Bit of a slow pan with these colourful trees. I really love the narrower view. I'm not a fan of super wide FOV at all for video stuff. Changing the focus in between different trees there. It was like a hummingbird there around the drone. I don't know if you can see that on the camera. Bring her back in. Absolutely beautiful to fly. Absolutely beautiful. Look at that. How steady is that? That is ridiculous. For reference. Now, and I'm going to try tripod mode. One thing is, don't have it in sports mode like I did, because tripod mode won't show up. Very nice. That's very nice. Let's try and focus on different trees. Okay, if we quickly want to weigh stuff, we got the battery is 234 grams. The controller is 316, and the drone is 500 grams, 510, 505. Yeah, so 500 grams, say roughly. Okay, now this drone's all about mobility, and if you're anything like me and you live in a place that resembles duck's knees in moisture levels, you're going to want something that you can stick these in. And I heartily recommend Krieger bags. I did a little video on it ages ago. I had this for like 9 years, and I've got a pack of them, they're all buckled together. You can stick these inside something else. They take up no room and you're not using. Now, I'm not one to believe in product specifications from what the people selling them tell us, so you've got to really prove this. So, we've got the controller in there. We've got the drone in his little sleeping bag, as you can see. So we'll stick them in there. We'll stick something in that's telling of the moisture. So, and then we need some environment testing condition. Big bucket of H2O. This likes to creep into the smallest of gaps. And you take the bag with the new drone in it and put it in there. And possible, but if you did, then it should be. We'll see. Hopefully, it'll be okay. Just have a little towel on here. Just dry the outsides off there. And we have one dry roll. We have a drone. We have a controller. The bag's the winner. Just pull this guy out so you can see. And there she is. Hope you've enjoyed watching this. I'll be flying this a lot. I won't be making a lot of videos actually reviewing it or anything, but I will be including it in some of my videos. So I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.